Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk to you about the nuclear refrigerator in Indiana Jones, right? Well, to set the scene for you right now, alright? So, Indy is running through this government or Nazi atomic, I don't even know, like this atomic bomb test site, alright? And so he's running and he needs shelter, so what does he do? He jumps in this lead-lined refrigerator, right? It makes a clear point that it is lead-lined. It says it right on the brand thing or whatever, the little metal plate on the front, but it clearly states that it's lead lined, right? Now, he obviously wouldn't have survived this because, one, the shockwave probably would have just dented the crap out of that refrigerator. It wouldn't have stayed solid. And then two, if it did stay solid, it would have flown through the air and probably crushed Indy inside. And finally, three, he couldn't have survived that fall, right? If the refrigerator didn't collapse on him and crush him, there's no way he didn't survive that fall. I mean, he was like 150 feet in the air, alright? And anyways, so there's about one saving grace. Well, not necessarily saving grace, but there's one grain of truth to this matter, okay? And I have this old Army survival manual I got for Christmas a few years ago. And in the back, it talks about NBC environments, which are also known as nuclear, biological, chemical environments. Now, being a soldier, you'd obviously have to know how to survive in that, but in this, it has nuclear survival, specifically, like, for a nuclear war zone or something. But so, it tells you the various, survival densities or whatever, to help lower gamma radiation, alright? And so, as you can see there, there's the iron and the brick and the concrete, dirt, ice, wood, and snow. Alright? So as it goes down, each of those materials gets less and less dense. Alright? And so, as those get less dense, the more radiation can pass through them. But as they get more dense, the less radiation can pass through them. Right? And so I'm not sure how dense lead was, or is, right now. But I'm willing to bet that it's denser than iron or steel. Alright? So, I believe it said that it was 1.8 centimeters of iron or steel cuts the effects of radiation in half on the occupant of the shelter. Alright? Yeah, 1.8 centimeters. And then 5.1 centimeters of brick. But let's just round down to 5, right? So, before we can start with this, the lead part, alright? We're going to talk about the brick, right? It says 5.1 centimeters of brick to stop or to cut radiation in half. So, if you have 5 centimeters of brick, right? We're just going to round down. But if you have the 5 centimeters of brick, that cuts the radiation effects in half, right? And then you take another 5 centimeters of brick, that cuts the radiation effects in half again. Not completely blocking it all out, but cutting it in half again. So, like, there's half of it, and then you put another 5 centimeters of brick, then that would be a quarter. So 10 centimeters of brick reduces the radiation down to a quarter, and then half of that quarter, so that's like I don't even know, I'm not very good at math, there's like 1/8 or 1/6 or something. But then, so you just keep going down, and I'm willing to bet that that lead at least would have helped him survive radiation poisoning, or like cancer, or whatever happens. I'm not very smart in that subject, but that's kind of how he could have survived had the refrigerator not been launched like hundreds of yards out. Right? And thank you for watching. Wait, one more point, sorry. So the fridge, I'm not sure how much lead was in it, probably like 3 to 5 millimeters, alright? So that probably would have cut the radiation down, alright? So I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and please subscribe. Bye.